Agents of change.
Growing up as a young man, I realized the importance of having a father figure in the home. When I was 7 years old, my parents separated, and it put me in a position where I had to search for advice from other young men and other father figures. And growing up, I didn't make all the best choices, but it got me this far. And when I was 13, I was privileged to have my father and my mother come back together. And from that time on, I was able to learn, be inspired, and be encouraged by his words. I said all that to say this: I'm 23 years old now. I'm getting ready to get married. I just graduated college, and I was just accepted to Liberty University to complete my master's degree. With a father figure in the home, men are able to make smart decisions and do great things for the world. So to all the men out there, I want to just say thank you for what you're doing. Just because you don't have a child, just because you don't have a son, does not mean you're not a father figure. You're encouraging and you're inspiring and you're mentoring someone every day. So be encouraged.
What I think about Father's Day, what fathers mean to me, I'll just give y'all a couple of scenarios. My 10-year-old daughter, she had a situation at school about 3 weeks ago. And before the situation escalated, she gave me a call from the school to see what I would think about, you know, how she could respond to this situation. And then there's my youngest daughter, who's 8 going on 9 years old. And she's an artist like me. So as an artist, she always comes to me with her new songs. She's excited about me hearing her songs and about, you know, what I could add to her songs. And then there's my oldest daughter, who's 14, will be 15 next month. And she just loves to have private conversations with me. And I mentioned the 3 of those distinctly different situations just to show the importance of a father, because these are things that they could do with their mother, but they choose me. They choose to come to their dad. And these are things that I didn't have growing up. So it shows me just how important it is to be a dad. Not only did I not have these things growing up, but these are things that I desired growing up that I never had. So it just makes it that much more important for me to be there for them in this fashion and just be a dad.
You could have killed me through abortion, but you allowed me to breathe. Sounds funny, but the truth is you was only 19. Great at sports and a newborn would clog up your time. No more hanging with the fellas, only hanging with mom. But you look beyond that, Dad, and you saw me coming. I got one question. Why is it that you stayed when a lot of other fathers went running? These are the things I think about that make me appreciate you. How you're my father, you're my friend, and you're my brother too. And if my heart had a voice and your heart had ears, that'd say, I love you, Dad. But let me make it more clear. What's up, Pop? I know we didn't talk in a while, but you're my man. We ain't even played a game in a while. I just need you to know, though, I'm happy and proud, because when I look in the mirror, I see you and I smile. Let's take a long ride in your truck. Let's talk for a while. We can talk man to man or either father to child. Because sometimes this road of life, it gets rocky like Colorado, and I need advice from Big Smack, my role model. You're that on the courts when you're swishing the nets, and you're that at the church when you're living the text. See, I don't care what we've been through. That was the past, and what we've been through, it brought us through, and that's why I laugh. That's why I cry. See, Pop, you gotta realize, in my eyes, you were born in a cape, and remember, I'm just glad I was born with your face. Face it.